What's up, everybody? We got 922 James. We got Big Wrench. And tonight we got Josh Thompson Outdoors. Everybody, you guys know Josh.
Hold on a second.
Oh, how's everybody's holiday weekend going so far?
It is. There you go.
Oh, bait towel, huh?
Yeah. Freddie,
Yeah,
FOA makes them. Freddie Beck makes them.
Josh ain't been running much longer than us. He started in 2020. Yeah.
I'll show you something else.
We got Darren from Crappie Day.
James, Lance don't look no 10 years younger. Where you getting that from? He's still old looking, man.
Man, Audra was telling me I was looking like I was 60 with my
What?
It's a catfish key ring.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ain't that cool?
Yep.
You-
922 skunk weed.
Did you hear about me eating that skipjack?
No.
Hey,
When that
Lance,
happened?
you can't do this, Lance.
What? A couple weeks ago, I challenged the chat if the funds hit 3,000 for JG Hill, I would eat a fresh skipjack.
Yeah, I saw you eat that shit.
Oh God!
Oh,
Then
yeah.
there was a person that was there that took picture, and he sent the picture to me.
Oh, man.
I see. I watched him eat it.
I said, do it for JG, and I was spitting out scales, and scales were stuck to my teeth and bones and all that. I'm gonna hang that in the store.
What you should have done was you should have pressure cooked that thing for about 4 hours before you did that. Before you had trouble.
Maybe next time. No, there won't be a next time.
Yeah.
What's up, Rio?
I see John
Hey,
boy.
Jeremy.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey,
Can you beat Jeremy?
Yeah, Parker's in he's still in Alaska, ain't he?
Yeah.
Hot damn free pass.
Man, there ain't no telling.
I got a free pass tonight.
You know him. He'll pop in. He pops in unexpected.
Yep. Trio, did y'all go bait hunting today? See, there we go. Trio, I'll pick up his slack. Can't leave old people alone, can y'all? No,
Well,
they can't.
We got Thompson Outdoors. We got River Cat tackle. Yes, sir. 10-aught, 12-aught, the Crimson Red. Yes, sir. So,
That's Danny's favorite right there, the crimson.
I like the short.
That crimson red, that's Danny's. That Danny Stone's hooked that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason why we got that, because we was watching him. That's the new German alloy, but I like the shortness.
Yeah.
Of the shank, you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely, if you see that and you see other hooks, you can definitely tell the difference, you know, between RCT and other hooks, you know.
You want me to tell you how you can really hear the difference in the type of materials, Josh?
How's that?
Go find you a metal bucket right quick, or a metal pot, and then you drop any other hook in it and move it out of the pot, and then drop the German alloy in it and listen at the two different sounds of the steel.
Okay, I'll have to show that to customers then. But
there's a Marky Bob.
Marky Bob, hey.
He said, "Thanks for the bait."
Nice. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. Customers become good friends, and he's one of them. And he's a charter guide out here at Watts Bar, and so that's awesome. I'm glad we could help him. He's helped us a lot. So.
Yeah, he said the biggest one they caught 18-pound and a 34-pounder.
Nice.
922. The video was good, man. I watched it. That was a good one. Lance ain't watched it because he's he's one of those jealous type and ornery people.
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
you going fishing? You going fishing tomorrow?
I'm gonna go fish off the bank tomorrow.
All right. Morning or evening?
In the morning.
Well, I'll put you live in the bait store. If you go live.
Oh hell, man! You can forgive me going live on that unless it's on YouTube or something. I mean, on Facebook or something, because me and YouTube and the telephone don't get along.
Is that first time giveaway?
Yeah.
About like that, yeah.
I gotta ask Danielle if we can do a giveaway tonight. How about that?
Oh.
We'll do a bait towel, and we'll do a Shelby rig with how about a choice, a 10-aught, 12-aught, or Crimson Talon on the rig, and a catfish key ring. So that's up to her. If Danielle gets in there, says yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, like I say, we've been getting that ready for Memphis to try to get squared away on all that. We still got a lot of things coming in. They ain't made it here yet, and everything's starting to pucker up and get tight, you know?
Yeah.
2 weeks. Sure. We got a lot of new things coming, man. Next year is going to be big, man. We're going to have a lot of stuff come CatCon. A lot of new big things.
If hell, what is there? Does your Memphis show go to Sunday?
No, it's just Saturday.
Just Saturday.
Yep, just Saturday.
Saturday's our biggest, and that's our biggest day of the week.
Yeah.
And just me and Danielle run the store pretty much. So
I tell you what, I can see if we can get one of them boys to go live with it at the tournament over there.
Yeah. All right, I'll put that on the store or something.
Yep.
Charles reached out for bait, but I know he's like 2.5 hours away, I think. But
yeah, he's way up there.
Yeah.
He's over there in the woods.
Check this out.
He's one of
This
them.
is Danielle's new catfish.
That's that crocheted catfish?
That's the new version of it.
Nice.
But I was gonna have her do one like with the round, like the carp lips.
Yeah.
And have her embroider like a RCT on it and send it out to y'all or something, That'd be cool. Have RCT on the sides. She did here's the original catfish she did, so.
Man, I've been set the freaking house on fire trying to do that.
It don't involve matches.
Oh, it would after about 30 minutes of me fooling with it.
Oh, check out her bass. You got to see her bass. Look at the bass.
All you got to do with that bass is do a green pickle.
Here's a bait size bass right here. There you go.
Yeah, that's more the color. Green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I'll let you get back to reading or chat or whatever.
Yeah, Richard. Been a while, man.
Hell, Richard, it scared the hell out of me. I had to call him and find out what went on.
What's up, Fishing Fever?
Austin, nutty buddy brother.
Man, James, my dog, I walked out the bathroom clean shaven. My dog looked at me weird.
Well, he should have.
That's what I said. Is that Lance? Oh. You should have shaved the beginning of summer.
He bumped to that picture in our little chat group over there, and I was like, how old is this picture? And I didn't get no reply on it, so I called him about 30 minutes later.
And he don't have his Dixie cat. Yeah.
That's
why I didn't recognize you. I said, that ain't Lance.
Aspiring calls it his snot rag.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jody?
Hey, Jody. She got James got a good one Friday night on her show. And her daughter fished on her show Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah,
I gotta do something real quick.
Yeah. We'll get rid of that Mountain Dew. You got to move that bait bucket.
Hey, Stephanie.
You had to move that bait bucket and started smelling. Yes, indeed. Richard, you intend to catch any more fish today other than that one you had with that little bitty fish with the great big hook?
Huh?
You didn't see that in the group?
Oh, yeah. I seen that little baby baby fish on what?
5 inches long and on a 10-aught hook.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of new things coming, Fishing and Fever. Trust me.
He said 1 blue and a monster gar.
Did you keep that gar?
Yeah, 922. Had to break out the old electric razor.
Look, I only cleaned it off and The only time I do it is if I got to go into a facility that requires me to do it. Other than that, nah, ain't happening. Yep.
Pick that up. Pretty cool one. A metal cat.
That's nice.
But Freddie gave that to us.
Really?
Yeah. He said sell it. I said no. I put that in our store.
Don Johnson, thanks for coming in. Hey, Lisa. Lee Evans, long time no see, man. How you doing?
Hope that don't fall on me.
Yeah, buddy. But I mean, we are changing our hats and stuff up too. We're going to full embroidery on hats.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
this
that.
Is the most. That's the most comfortable hat I've had right now.
Look, I had to take the advice of all the guys that was wearing them, man, because see, I don't wear caps. And
okay.
And I was told quick, do not change. Stay with the one you got.
Well, I like, and that's the one I won that banner and this hat on the big fishing with Big Mike helping his wife out, you know him. So I said, man, I can't hang this banner up because I don't have river catch tackle, and that's when I started asking, and so so yep. It took a little bit, but we finally got it. So I'm glad to have y'all in here.
Well, you want to tell everybody how you got started, Josh, with your bait shop?
Well, we actually didn't start with bait and tackle. So the idea was come to me in about 2017. I'd met Danielle, and I said I want to start our own business. And we started with like flies. Well, it is kind of bait, but I tie skipjack flies, but this was way after I had the idea, and then she did her crochet items, and she made blankets, and we did crafts. I do sign work. So when COVID hit in 2019, I said let's go full bore. Let's figure out a way to go. So we moved to North Carolina for a little bit, a couple months. That's where my dad lives, and so that didn't pan out. That didn't work very good. So then we moved to Tennessee, and that went a whole lot better. Started at a flea market with pallet merchandise in 21. So we did overstock pallet merchandise, and then Danielle's crochet items, and then I started making and selling the skipjack flies, and we sold skipjack. So, and I said, well, let's get into, if it's Thompson Outdoors and more. If you Google Thompson Outdoors, there's a lot of actually Thompson Outdoors. There's quite a few of them. So that's why I said and more. That covers crafts, the food, the overstock merchandise, you know. So you can go on forever and more. But we did actually start in a camper, 30-foot camper in 2019, and then it went, and then we started to do flea markets in 2020 and 21. So word got around, we couldn't sell Shimano, Daiwa, all those high dollar name brands at a flea market. We couldn't get those name brands and sell in a flea market. So we had to find a brick building. So we kept looking around, and we moved to a couple places in 21. We moved to 2 places, and so it just kind of took off from there. An old gas station we were at for 2.5 years, and I said, I just don't want to do, because we sold cigarettes and beer, and at a gas station, people was like, when you getting food, when you getting gas? I said, let's get out of here. I don't want to do that. So,
Yeah.
so we moved to the new location, and so it just kind of, it kept growing from that. And then, well, y'all know Mike Sampson, right?
Yeah.
So he introduced us to Jody and James's show, and that's how it started from there. And it blew up, and then we met Two Stands and Dustin and Catfish Dog, and then oh my gosh, the YouTube community has been awesome. And I said, well, let's start putting them on our door. So, and I sent you a picture, Lance, a little right before the tonight's show. So,
yeah,
and a short video of I got Danny Stone, Creel, and y'all. I got River Cat Stackle, little tiny. I need a bigger sticker. You got a bigger sticker?
I got some on the way.
Okay, that's what I tell people.
We got a lot of stuff being done right now.
Yeah.
So but
yeah. Well, that's that in a nutshell. And then we're just keep adding on. We're just about done with the bathroom, and we'll get food. And I'm gonna build it's a 10-foot by almost 40-foot bait room, and we're gonna have 4 tanks, 2 tanks for shiners, 2 tanks for toughies, and a big tank for either shad and goldfish. So, and
yeah,
you cannot sell bluegill in Tennessee unless you buy it, and there's paperwork on bluegill. Like you have to account for every single. And I said, nah, we don't want to do that. So
right.
Well, I tell you what, that's something how they shut down the bait selling in Alabama, ain't it?
I heard about the skipjack, and I was like, wow. I said, man,
it is legit. September the 1st, which is today, right?
Yep.
Today, yeah.
As of today, it is illegal to sell skipjack in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, I heard that was happening, and so if today's it, well, you know what's going to happen? There's people out of state going to go there and catch them, and then bring them out of state.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you on that part, Josh.
Yeah,
they need to clean it out. Look, I've been around this a long time, and the bait they have, they need to change the gene pool a little bit, because it after so long of the same ones there, your gene pool on that bait changes, and it's going to get to the point to where they're going to overpopulate so bad that you're going to be lucky to get anything over a 6 or 7 inch skipjack.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be too many of them competing for food. And that makes it hard on bait.
Well, right now it's hard to get skipjack. Because of the hot months.
Yeah.
But we had a Marky Bob give us, and Jody and James, they've been giving us white bass, and we just pass it on to our customers. I can't sell it, so I give it away. Well,
yeah,
they use it for bait, catch catfish. They give us a shout out, and I appreciate that. And so
yeah,
it goes around there. So
that's it.
I just want to help people.
The first of the year,
all they did was make it. They're gonna make a big, huge black market for the skipjack down in Alabama now.
They're not gonna sell it. They're not gonna sell it because they're too scared to sell it. Because you see, they made such a big ruckus about anybody from out of state going over there to catch 100 skipjack and leave. That was the biggest thing about it. That's why they started such a fuss.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want anybody else to go to Alabama and catch 100 skipjack and come home.
Okay.
So they created such a ruckus with it. You know how the government is, man. If there's too much ruckus with it, well, hey, look, we just cut it all out. You know.
Yeah. Someone said that might happen in Tennessee, but I don't know.
They also dropped the creel limit on their bait too. It's not 100 anymore. It's 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
And according to their law, you can only possess 50 at any given point in Alabama.
Yeah.
If you got 50 in your freezer and you go out and you catch 20, you can go to jail.
Huh.
Because you're possessing more than 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It made it hard. And it made it hard. I'll just wait till the first of the year and I'll get my own. I'll be all right. I'll get a couple thousand pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start making them phone calls early.
Yeah.
Man, look, I had an upright freezer and a lay down freezer slam full. And it was gone in what, 2 months? 2 months, it was gone.
Yeah. That is one of our big bait sellers, skipjack.
Oh, James, trust me, we're gonna get it.
What's he say?
This year. Danny said he ain't even gonna say how many in his freezer. Well, Danny, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm shooting at the first of next year. I'm shooting to have anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 pounds.
Oh, nice. We'll save some for me.
Oh yeah.
I'll trade you a crochet catfish for a couple.
Hell, we'll just meet halfway and figure something out. How's that sound?
Did Danielle get on chat?
Not that I seen.
She didn't. Okay. I was gonna ask her if she wanted to do a giveaway, or something. But that same way. Well, like I said about the bluegill, same way with trout. We could sell trout, but we got to buy it. You know, we have to keep the effort of trout.
Joshua Perham is wondering, what are you making?
What am I?
He's seen you.
He's slick now, because I was fishing Dustin Team Snag and Whiskers, and he's like, "What's that rig he's got catching them skipjack?" Josh has got a good eye, man. He's awesome. I'm just tying up some leaders, so getting ready for the big tournament Saturday, the live league tournament.
I might get in on that one.
Oh, buddy, Mississippi, yeah. Danny missed a good one yesterday.
Well, the thing is, Josh, it's getting about time for me to go out there and sit in my spot and catch I don't know, 25 or 30, 40 pound fish.
Yeah.
What's up, Dustin?
Hey, I bet he likes my Team Snag and Whiskers.
Yeah, I noticed you had that shirt on.
He come by.
You can look at that 2 ways on STW. Or you can
he come by.
Now I'm gonna tell you what most folk at the grocery store or on the street corner is gonna look at that shirt and say. They're gonna say strong tasting whiskey.
Yeah. Well, if I drank a whiskey right now, I'd be out, because I don't drink much.
Man, I ain't even got to drink it. All I got to do is smell it. And I'm getting drunk.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anyways, do you ever feel like this?
Oh yeah, I've been there before. I've been like that. I've been like that for the last 6 months.
That looks like your hair, John.
Oh yeah, I've been like that for about the last 6 months. Because trust me, there's a lot happening. A lot.
Well, there, John. There, I just tied a. Now Jody come in and showed us how to tie those. No knot snell or no snell knot, whatever.
Yeah, I don't even use none of that, man. I'm old school.
Here's what Austin has to say about you getting a drink.
Go ahead, again. Listen, no, this is the strongest I'm going to do tonight.
About as strong as I would do is a cup of this.
Yeah. See, Dustin stopped by on his way to the gathering, and he picked up a Nutty Buddy for Austin. Well, that's still in the freezer. The gathering was in May.
What?
I said, he forget. I said, that's why you haven't caught no fish, Austin, because you haven't took your Nutty Buddy with you.
Oh, man.
Man, look, let me tell you what. Half the time I go fishing, trust me, I got a Nutty Buddy with me. And it damn sure ain't ice cream.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you get a Nutty Buddy out in this heat, man. You got to eat it quick.
Hey man, we doing good. We got a cold front right now. We ain't but let's see. We got a cold front, Josh. It's 86 degrees right now.
And the humidity is
95 or 100.
You see that water spout on Danny's show yesterday? It was behind him. No. I thought he had a water spout.
I tell you what that was. That wasn't nothing to do with a water spout. That was a whirlwind.
Now, this something kind of new what I've been doing. A little shrink wrap there.
Yep.
Just to keep the knot. I mean, once you put tension on, it ain't going nowhere. But if you let it loose, it kind of comes on. You know, it gets a little loose. But I just did that. I just started doing that. Okay. I made a rig. Do you use float rigs?
Every once in a while, I do.
I don't.
Just let it sit, drift like sinker on the bottom.
I'm going to tell you, Josh, you'd have to come down here and fish with me for a weekend, and then you'd understand.
Well, I want to show you something I made. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man. Look at that. This is a double float rig. I gotta hang two big skipjack heads on that, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty long too.
What's that, about 4? Yeah, about 4 foot.
Yep. German alloy 12-aught. So I'm going to use that Saturday. I've caught a lot of fish on the float rig.
Yeah, buddy. The only floating I do is in that big eddy over there when I want to suspend fish. I'll just drop them down off the side of the boat and I'll just take a nap Because I'll stay in that eddy for about 5-6 hours before it spits me out in the river.
Check. All right, you ready for this one? Close your eyes. Ready? You ain't gonna have your eyes closed, John.
Well, mine's always closed, man.
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's a 14 off.
Yeah, boy, I could drag out I could drag out an upcoming 12 and and show you something, but I can't do it right yet. I can't bring it out yet.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey James, you know that mullet is tough, bro. He's tough, dude. I fished with a 10 or 12-inch mullet from about 7:30 to 2 o'clock live. And look, that's getting him out of the water and making a 15-minute run, 20-minute run to the next spot.
Dang.
Get him back in the water for a few minutes, give him a couple seconds, bro, and he's good to go. Sling him back out. That thing ain't had a steel one left when I lost him.
Well, she messaged you yet. She must not be watching.
Danny say you use that to fish or pull your truck with?
I'm gonna knock them fish. No, I had a big skipjack and it sunk one of my floats. So I cut that big float. I bait fish a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, Josh. When it starts getting cold, the size baits I use, the float ain't gonna. You can put 4 of them things on it. It ain't gonna float it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, we 2 stands this morning, Danielle and I, and this guy caught a drum, and he said, "You want it?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna cut the drum up." And that I don't know that TT. I thought it was DT. Maybe it's TT. I don't know. That might be my mom. TT.
It is your mom.
Oh shoot! Y'all better watch out now.
You finna get in trouble, ain't you? You see, I seen it way back in the chat now.
She's the one that
all people.
She's the one that knows me.
I seen it way back in chat when it come up that it was your mom.
Y'all gotta watch out now. She'll watch out for me. But anyways, that cart we caught 2 or 3 fish off that fresh drum. So man, if you're out there, use some drum for bait. That's for sure. And then Danny had good hits on the carp he caught yesterday.
Yeah, that's what he had. That's what he had that big fish on, the carp head. Yeah, I think that's what he had that big fish on, was a carp head.
Yeah. Here's something else that I swear by is y'all ever use that?
I make my own skip bait. That's called
okay.
Let the skip sit on the cutting board for about 2 hours.
Okay, we was fishing Chickamauga Dam, Chickamauga, yeah, and it was muddy, and I said, man, let's dip this bait in there. We wasn't catching, and we took this made by K&M. It's a guy that lives over here in Crossville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then check this out. And we just dip the tail in there. Boom. Look at that. And it's garlic. And it makes it glow, smell, whatever.
Man,
I used to use that stuff for bass fishing.
Yeah. And they dip the tails on the like for stripers or rockfish, whatever. They dip the tails on.
Yeah.
But this lady come down. She said, "What are you catching?" She casted next to us, and we were pulling in a fish every cast. And she said, "What are you doing?" She casted right next to us, and I said, "These fish are Italian." She said, "Italian?" I said, "Yeah." And I dipped her bait in the garlic, and she caught one first cast, and she's never turned back. They come in our store. They come in our store, and him and his wife. Oh my gosh, he's got garlic on his light blue shirt all over it. He slops it in there. He's like, these fish are gonna suffer.
You too, Dustin. You have a good evening.
But
Yeah, I used to use that stuff for bass fishing.
yeah,
That was years ago, man.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Dog and I wants to know if you got some walleye product.
Yeah, I'll be back. Actually, let's stroll around. How's that?
Yep.
Let me
Sounds
turn the
good.
camera. Let's see settings. All right, camera. Don't look at me. Oh, facing front. All right, and back. We have. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. This. I'll stop right here. This is Shelby's rigs. This is Shelby's catfish bling rigs, and she went to a whole new level that I don't think nobody's ever done this with rigs. She started hydro dipping. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And of course, you know she gets the pink and purple.
Yeah.
And she'll put dolphins on there. She's having fun. Look, she's almost 14, and she put smiley faces on her court floats. And that she said my rigs were too boring, so she made one and she got this 50 on it. At 50.6. And then Lisa Burrito and the Swains, they got one, and they said the Shelby rigs work from the Swains. Look at that. So they've been awesome. Let's go around. We do. I'll get to the wallet, but we do fishing grab bags. These are cool. You don't know what's in it. They're $3 each, but we pack them. There's about a $6 value of some stuff but we do have walleye baits. Let's see, some deep divers. We've got some deep divers. Oh gosh, where are they? I don't know where they are. Anyway, we do have walleye baits. Here's a deep diver. This guy makes these out of Crossville. That's the custom bait shop. He can make them and ship them to you, but he does his own pattern. So, but we have like some walleye jigs right here. But you can tip it with a. Now I can put I can put some hair on it. Tip it with a worm or a minnow.
You put some hair on it.
Yeah, put some hair on. Hey, now my mom's watching. No.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
You didn't say that. But we got the local guy that makes these some bait. Well, you can use them for swim baits that you can catch walleye on. I've caught walleye on that jig I just showed you, going for skipjack. Now, you heard of Bobby Garland, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy out of Crossville makes these baits, and he does a hard blend. Now, John, behave.
No, that's Danny. Danny said Jerry Parker was using garlic and pepperoni meat sticks for bait once, and it hurt like hell getting the hook out of his lip.
So the Bobby Garland monkey milk. You've all heard of that?
Yep.
Okay. I asked this guy to put silver in it, make a monkey milk and put silver in it, and that's what he come up with. And now that's silver milk. And I've caught 25 skipjack on one of these baits.
Wow.
And so you got to check him out. It's I'll show you. Y'all can go back and screenshot, but it's right there, out of Crossville. And now he's going to donate baits to the gathering, so he did that. Now this is funny. Look at this bait. All right, see that one? Y'all like pink? Look at the name of these. See that name? Clown farts.
But I thought it said.
That's what he thought. It's comfort. Now he made one, and it's called Booger Candy.
Really?
Hey, well, you got to think about it, Josh. He's just being real with it, man.
Man, yeah. We got Quicksilver.
James, I know you say James over there say he's got to work tomorrow. I hate to let him know that I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There you go. River cat. But my wife, she makes these for Danielle.
Nice.
Anyways, there's a whole bunch of catfish. But yeah. Anyways, well, that's that. There's the Coke can I caught on Jody's show. I caught that fair and square. I hooked it right in the mouth. Let's see. I would have kept the bird. But anyways, I'd have kept the bird and stuffed it. I caught, but anyway.
Yeah, buddy.
Go back
So you got all kinds of stuff in your store.
I did. Well, there's a room in the room in the middle is like a pallet overstock, and then and then the back room James calls it the knick-knack patty crap. But we have like 7 or 8 local vendors that make. One guy makes bird-houses. Some other lady does like scents or like antioxidants, like liquid or stuff like that. You know, the elderberry, whatever, and elderberry syrup. And then we have and then I do some driftwood art. So
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, I have to send send Charles out here, come out here and do a little short live or something on that.
Yeah. I had to figure out how to get his old butt down there. Yeah, we got, like I said, man, we got a lot of new things coming. We're gonna be, hopefully within the next month or so, we'll be testing out a new hook.
Yeah,
that's gonna be our big bait hook. It's gonna be big bait.
I'll show you the front door there. Go outside. Gotta close that gate. There you go. There you go. There's your River Cat Stackle Creole. and Danny Stone.
But, yeah, let's sneak back up, put that phone toward the top of that door. Move the phone up. Move your phone up. I want to see something. Yeah, you got enough room for the next one that's going to come to you.
Oh, we got plenty more. I got plenty more. We'll put it on the windows.
Oh, that window ain't big enough.
Oh, look at them windows.
You got to try to put it behind that bar.
Well, does Lance got stickers?
Yeah, I got your address. I'll send you a couple.
All right. Cool.
I ain't saying nothing 922.
Bobby. Anyways.
Cool, yeah. What about your designer bait, Josh?
Designer? Asking about my designer?
Yeah.
On our logo?
Talking about a bait.
The K&M, the silver milk. Is that a good thing? You need to see that sign again that has the address.
Huh?
You need to see that.
It ain't working, Josh.
No.
Hold on, I got stickers. Well, let's see how that. He's out of Crossville. Now, when he comes up with a new color, I put that on our page, and I say, "Help name that bait." And there's some funky baits out there, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see that. Here it is. All right, here is the glitter spitters. But there's one guy calls them the glitter chitters. Glitter chitters. And then these are hawk slayers.
Oh, I like that color.
That's the one I caught them 25 skipjack on, but I dipped it in the magic dip there. These are blue assassins.
That's another nice one.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Candy. It's called Candy Shad. Let me see. Come on. Candy Shad. Yeah. There's opaline. That's called opaline. But this is what we use to catch bait with. You know. So.
Yeah, I usually use a cast net, Josh.
Yeah. Them skipjack are fast. So.
Well, the thing about catching skipjack with a cast net, when you throw that cast net, and you know you throw it over skipjack, the first one you feel touch that net, you got to snatch it. Start pulling it in, and you'll get 10, 12 of them.
Oh, we got lucky one this year. I hit a spot. I had 18 in one cast net, a skipjack, but they were running thick, and that was a good day.
What's up, Stan? We got 2 stands in here.
Howdy, howdy. I got the Mountain Dew too, Stan, but the wrong, he likes the.
I drank one of them. That was a Mountain Dew, wasn't it? When we went to Mississippi that time with Tank and Big Ring.
Made your boy.
They talking about, they're talking about that. I said, what's the big deal about Mountain Dew? Oh, man, the caffeine in it, man, it picks you up and all this and that. And, man, I drank that 16 ounce on down like it wasn't nothing. I was like, where's the caffeine?
Yeah, I like the flavor. I like the flavor, but I don't know. I don't really get a hype out of it. I just I like the flavor.
That coffee I got almost about as much as a Red Bull will give you.
James said, I like them baby hooks. Yeah, but with them baby hooks, I bring in some big fish.
Yeah. The number 4s are not designed for 20-pound carp, Lance.
No, 30.
Well, I mean,
30 pounds still.
We don't have carp hooks. Wonder where I can get that at.
I might know a guy.
You might know a guy.
We can get them Hawaiian carp slayers.
Hawaiian carp slayers, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get that on our next order, which Danielle's going to get a hold of you. So,
as long as you know how to fight a fish, you can bring them in. 30 pounds, man, and from the river. And I only got to drive 5 minutes to where I fish for carp and salmon. Just 5-minute drive.
Has Danielle in chat yet?
I haven't seen
Well, let's just go ahead and do. You want to do that? We'll do a bait towel.
Hey man, listen, I'm not fooling with any of that. It's gonna have to be Lance because I'll sure screw something up.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we can do it.
Since you asked me to help or come up on panel, I'll do this. Bait towel, a Shelby rig, and a keychain, a catfish keychain. How's that?
All right.
Thompson Outdoors.
Yeah, like we were saying, Josh, how you started off easy like that. Well, we started off going to shows with a 10x10 booth, and now we're up to a 20x30 and had to buy a trailer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good deal. How long ago was that?
About 7 months.
Wow. Good deal, man. I'd say you're going to sell a lot of those German alloy.
Oh, they getting that. I mean, the biggest thing about it is, Josh, is you can show people pictures and you can explain it to them, and until they actually get it in their hand and see it, then they're like, oh, now I see, you know.
Yeah.
They're not the same as your average everyday run of the mill, you know.
No, I've seen a lot of hooks. There must be 5 hooks out there, but they have 100 different names. You know. So.
Well, these hooks was designed by our pro staff, so they're gonna play hell trying to find out where to get them, because I'm the only one that knows who the manufacturer is. He's out of Germany, and my lips is about as tight as a frog's ass, and that squeaks underwater.
There you go, everybody. Start putting in Thompson's Outdoor for bait rig, a Shelby rig, and a catfish keychain.
Yeah.
Give everybody about 3 minutes, then we'll do that giveaway.
3 minutes here, you ain't got but 2 in there, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all want some product? The man's gonna give y'all something. Get it in there.
We got 14 people in here.
Well, there ought to be 14 wanting this product.
That's all right. You know, when I tell people when they come in, I say you don't have to spend a dime here. You know.
Hey, that's our motto when we go to shows and stuff. And when I talk to people on the phone about our product, you know, it's simple. It's here. If you want it, fine. I'll help you out. I'll hook you up. I'll get you taken care of. But if you don't, I'm not mad at you. Call me tomorrow evening and we'll talk some more. No big deal.
Yeah. But we appreciate. We got a really good customer base, and it's growing. It's doing good. Just got to keep the product.
We got 4 so far.
You got 4 people on the list, and you got how many in the chat?
15.
Well, there's a whole lot more need to come on in there. There you go. Come on, Stan. Get your big old self in there. They got to be more.
I got that one down now.
Are they doing is there another live going on? I don't know if they do there's someone else at 8 o'clock or whatever.
I ain't worried about all that.
Yeah.
Hey, our show is our show. It goes till it goes, and when it stops, it stops. There you go. Come on. Keep on coming, y'all. What y'all waiting on? Get your name in there.
We'll show that again. And then what I'll do is I'll have Shelby. We get Shelby this weekend coming up.
Yep.
And it'll give me a week. I'll have her write. You know, she's been writing to and from Shelby. So give me a week on that when I get that out. So
awesome.
But there's a purple one. Catfish.
922. You in for this drawing or what?
Oh, Bobby, you got to get in, man.
Coming in.
You got to Shelby rig, Bobby.
Benoit, go ahead and get on in there and get in this drawing right quick. Don't worry about what it's for. You'll enjoy it.
Benoit, I think they live up where I used to live, somewhere up there. So, but
yeah, I believe they're in Ohio, ain't they?
Ooh.
Yeah, northeast Ohio.
Yeah, Benoit's.
Oh yeah, they ain't nothing but about 10-hour ride, 11-mile ride.
It's just over the hill.
Yeah, for you.
For the swamp, through the swamps. Oh.
For me, it's through the swamps, over the hills, and across the valley, and then I'll make it there.
Hey, how far are you from where Creole fit a couple weeks ago? Caught the shark.
I don't know, about 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. Well, let me rephrase that. Are you asking how far I'm from Creole with pulling the boat?
No. How far are you from shark water?
Without the boat, and now, if I ain't pulling the boat, it ain't but about a 35-minute ride to Creole.
I'm going to come and catch some shark down there. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you caught it?
How many you got in that drawing, Lance? 7? What the?
Yeah.
Did 2 stands get in there?
Yeah,
2 stands.
Yep. 2 stand got in there.
Oh.
Of course, you know 922's in there.
Well, you better be. You better be, Bobby.
Come on now.
Have you caught a catfish and a shark come up and attack it? You ever had that happen?
Who, me?
Yeah, or anybody down there?
Not
that you
me.
know?
I don't fish around them things over there.
Yeah.
My spot. The last shark that was caught in my area was almost 7 foot.
Yeah.
So now, usually when shark is in in the area, you ain't got catfish around.
Well,
Those catfish off, man.
I'll throw some.
I'm getting in this, right?
I'll throw some silver milk. I'll throw some silver milk in that. Boom. How about a bag of silver milk?
Hang on.
Yeah, there you go. He put in some plastic.
That's what you're gonna get too in that. I'll throw a bag of.
Nice. Yeah, James is only he's only 15 minutes from where he can go catch some shark.
Who's that, Jeremy?
No, James. Bayou hunter. He's further south than Creo. He's south of I-10.
All right. I'm gonna even dip these for you.
Hey.
Yeah. Look at that.
Come on. Who else is coming in? Look. We got a gator. Got a river cat tackle gator that's gonna go in with it. So bring the numbers up.
Cool. Well, I want that. How can I get that? I can't sign up.
I told you, Josh.
Somebody call my wife. Somebody call my wife and tell her to get no. Yeah. I run when it gets cold. I run 3 of these, and actually, I caught a 40-pound, 39.9 blue cat on one of these. On that. And Danielle makes she makes the hooks that go jig heads. This has wire keeper.
Hey, John Boy, you might just win it tonight.
Hey, John Boy. I got Danielle's hooks.
Hey, John Boy, if you don't win it, just give me a call. You got my number, that's for sure. I know that.
We got 9 in there.
9.
More minutes.
Are we gonna make 10 or what? I ain't fooling with that because I lose. I'll get cleaned out alive some kind of way. So I ain't even trying.
See that wire keeper? That wire keeper on that jig head?
Yep.
It holds the bait a lot better. And a 1/8 ounce jig head. I caught a 39-pound blue last October on that going for skipjack. It took about 30 minutes to get them in. I only had 12-pound test on that. So.
We're going to run this real quick.
Oh, you couldn't wait on.
No, good night.
All right.
That finger got it, didn't it? Oh!
Danny
Stone.
Danny, I ain't mailing nothing to you. I'll give it to you next weekend.
All right. No kidding. You're going to get him some K&M custom bait for skipjack. Yeah, bait towel. What color keychain you want, Danny?
Pink.
Pink? Let me put pink.
Send him a pink one. Coda will end up taking it.
I'll send him a pink one, and he can put that with his Hello Kitty sponsorship.
Danny, I'd have trouble sending that gator alive, man.
There you go. There's some silver milk. I just dipped all those.
Nice.
Oh, I know you'd be all right. Send the pink, he said.
But
he's saying send the pink, but he'd prefer green.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got pink. But this is cool. It's kind of it's pink, and then it's kind of pink purple, but it's gold. And then you turn it, it turns green. Yeah.
Nice.
Huh.
All right.
James said, "You want me to bring you a live gator, Danny?" Oh.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, huh? We roll up in Tennessee up there and in the middle of the Fast Pro parking lot with a live gator in a damn truck and says wildlife and fisheries.
Oh man. What's up, Freddie?
All righty. Put these back in there. Do you know? Do you know Joseph? Is it Joseph Bones? Chimento?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Is he still running his store? Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He's got K&M Baits. He got a hold of him at a show that was up here or over this way, and he's got
Yeah.
K&M Baits in there.
Nice.
Yeah. And that Marky Bob,
Yeah.
his favorite was the white and
What'd you
I
say,
think
Creek?
the shad back, but oh yeah. Well, I'll get that mailed out when Shelby comes over Friday. She'll write to Danny from Shelby.
Danny said, bring that live gator to Memphis. He'll get it out of the truck. It wouldn't take long to have him in the grease. That's for sure. Yep.
What's up, Nate?
Yep, the catfishing bite should be turning up here.
Danny said that Shelby rig's gonna be going up on the wall in the camper.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's cool. I'll have her do a hydro dip one cool color or something.
And Benoit, there's a few places in Mississippi that actually go gator hunting, but they do it with rod and reel.
Yeah. Fighting a gator on a rod and reel, that's fun.
Check out this rig.
Damn, who snagged you caught?
Yeah, that I gotta fix that. I started. I started making rigs and I was putting them in like a container, and then I started putting them in baggies after that. I got you. Have you heard of Folly Spoon?
Nuh-uh.
Look,
Okay.
if it ain't, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Josh. If it ain't got to do with a big blue, I don't know much about it.
Big blue. Well, let me show you another item we carry that we use to catch skipjack.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, Danny, of all people, gonna win it all. Ain't that something?
That's what I call it. Game changer. All right. That's what those are. Like a trolling sinker.
Yeah.
But I use a heavy duty mono, and this 2 ounce, and I trimp them. That's 100 pound. But what we do is here's a Foley spoon. This got a great action. And I make what you can do is you could change different sizes. So you can put different sizes on those.
Yeah.
Depending on the current. So
right.
And so that's one thing that we use. Now, if you'd use something less than, see, if you use 10-pound fluoroliter, we've had to go to 10-pound to catch some skipjacks in clear water because they're very finicky.
Yes, indeed.
So that's just what we've had to do. So, but anyways, yeah, I make those. So.
But yeah, you're gonna need some of them carp hooks.
I need carp hooks, Lance. I'll have to. Yeah, I don't have a lot of people catching carp around. They don't really target that. I don't know why. They're fun to fight. My mom has a video of me when I was 15. I had to do this commercial through it was a remember OWA or OWE or something like that. You go to school half a day and then you go work. Well, I went
down here. Down here, Josh, that's considered community service.
Well, I didn't go work. I went fishing. And so I had to do a commercial for. We did a commercial, and I did a commercial with using Wheaties, and I caught a carp, and I went to the river bank. I went to the bank to smash the Wheaties together in the water, and I slipped and fell.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
She still has that. It's a VHS. She still has it. I was 15.
Hey, Creech, I was just wondering why we're not out here anymore.
So, anyway.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, is there anything else?
Oh, that's about it, man. We just usually come in here and talk smack.
Yeah.
Austin, I challenged Austin. I said if he loses on a tournament, he's got to use bells. He goes, oh heck no.
Oh man.
Austin hates bells. But
but
I know Bobby uses bells. Bobby loves bells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Lance, it's getting closer and closer to a late night, man. It's getting closer and closer to a late night.
Yeah.
922 said he only got 5 of those left. Yeah, I use bells, but I don't use those. When I do use them, I got some stainless steel ones that I bought.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I don't know. I'll show you Shelby's rig. I'll show you Shelby's box. This was Jody's old box.
Danny said he bought 100 pack of those bells, and 99 of them are at the bottom of the river.
That's funny. This is Shelby's. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. Oh, that ain't. Creech, you got a boat just anytime you want it. You know that.
And I'll see if I don't spill it. Oh, buddy, she'll be mad if I spill it.
You better leave it alone, Josh. You'll fool around getting in trouble.
She got a bunch of rattles and flukes and all that, and she paints them. And so that's Shelby's little rig box she's got. Jody gave her that box. Jody gave us that box.
It's a nice little box.
Pretty cool. She's got I made this little thing for her. Yeah. And then she paints them and turns them upside down. Made that for her. She's a pretty cool girl. That's for sure. Anyway. I gotta go get a shower yet, and I've been up since 5.
That's it?
I've been up since 5. And
most of the time I'm up 5-6 times a night and still up at 5.
Yeah, I'll be up at 2 emptying this.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it a night. Thanks for coming up, Josh. Thanks for everybody.
Well, I'll get that sent out.
And we shall
I appreciate you having me.
Anytime, old boy. And I mean, it's like that with everybody, man. Anybody want to come up and get on live with us, that ain't no big deal. Just come on in. We'll just talk smack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make fun of other people.
Uh-oh, I forgot.
And have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Hey, James, don't work too hard tomorrow.